So how's everybody doing out there? Do y'all do any hiking? I used to a lot. It used to be one of my favorite things to do. I've kind of slacked off the last couple years, but getting back into it again. And if y'all live in Virginia, you can go to the WMAs, the wildlife management areas. That's a pretty good place to go. You can actually camp out here up to 14 days too. It's free. No amenities or anything, of course, but you can come out and stay. You do have to have either a daily pass, which is $5, or if you have a boat registration or fishing license or hunting license, you can come out. That covers it as well. So pretty good deal. A lot of the places, especially over like in the Williamsburg area, over on the other side of the bay, there's a lot of places you can car camp where you can actually get your car back to. A lot of them you have to hike. So if you're not into carrying a backpack and stuff, it might not be the thing for you, but beautiful places though. Other than the two birds that I filmed earlier, I haven't seen any wildlife. Of course, I'm sure it doesn't help that I'm talking. I figured I'd see something, maybe even a rabbit, but you never know. I think I'm a little over halfway through the trail now. It's not very long. I think it's like 1.3 miles or something. Now there's other trails that are back here, go all through the woods. I use the All Trails app. And if you follow their trail, it credits you with doing that trail, but you have to stick to their trail. And you can actually add to it, which I'll probably come back and do. But I like trying to check off all the trails in an area. It's kind of cool, at least to me anyways. Somehow I managed to get off the trail. I don't have any cell service back here, so I've got my Gaia maps, which is off-road, basically just a navigation app. Really good if you do a lot of time off-road. They've got all the overlays, so you know you can find anything from national park, off-road trails, snow. I mean, it's an amazing app. Gaia, G-I-A-A, just G-I. I don't know, something like that, but it's a pretty good app. I'm not sponsored or anything by them, but I've been using it for years. And you can record where you've been. A lot of really neat stuff. Beautiful day out today. It's almost 70 degrees. Next week it's supposed to be down into the teens again at night. So I'll take it while we can get it. Any of y'all that live in Virginia, or if anybody's on the Eastern Shore, where all do you hike at or camp at? A lot of good places to camp if you're out in the mountains. I used to go out there with the Jeep Club and we camp a lot. A lot of awesome places. Most of them you have to have a four-wheel drive or at least something with a lot of ground clearance to get to. But if you like being away from people and in nature, it's a beautiful place to go. I may have to come out here and do an overnight camping trip. I haven't gotten to do much tent camping lately either. So if y'all don't know, I don't think I talked about it before, but I guess about 4 years ago or so, I separated from my wife and sold our house, and I bought a RV and I went on the road. Did that for about a year or so. I'm a 1,000 Trails member, so I can stay at the 1,000 Trails. Did that for about a year and a half or so, and then was staying at a campground and got to know some of the people that work there and decided to stay there and work. So I've been with the campground now for going on 3 years, I guess now. So loving that. Don't miss not being in a house. Or I should say I don't miss being in a house, I guess. That would make more sense. But yeah, definitely not a lifestyle for everybody, but I like it. You know, I enjoyed being on the road for a year, year and a half. You know, if you don't like your scenery, you move. If you don't like your neighbors, you move. You want warmer weather to live in, you move. Of course, then again, you know, you've got to move all the time, and some people may not like that. The uncertainty bothers some people, but I enjoy it. All right, we made it back to the main trail again. Hey everybody, so I successfully made it through the my little hiking tour there. It ended up being 1.7 miles, probably because I went a different way coming back. I didn't actually follow the exact trail. I went down and around a little bit longer. But yeah, it was a good day, and as you can see, I didn't see any animals except for those birds until I got in my car and started leaving, and then I saw a bunch of turkeys. There must have been 20-some, 25. They were crossing the road. By the time I got my camera out, I only caught the last couple. And then I saw a couple deer on the way out as well, which I included on the clip. So, well, y'all have a great day, and I will see you next time.